I am DebraAnn, as you know, and I am here to chit chat about losing weight with me for those who have mobility issues, for those who have use a wheelchair, walker, a cane, who have chronic pain, or any of those things. I like to say carpal tunnel, gout, lymphedema, and all the stuff. So, first I want to highlight this beautiful shirt my friend Barbara bought me, and I never would have bought. It's a like a shirt when it's cold, and it's a size 3X, and I can wear it. So I thank her so much. She texted me to tell me that Bella's Closet had some things on sale. No, they were free. So she was like, "What size do you wear?" And I was like, "Get whatever. Get a 6X. I got a big booty." So I hope when I see her tomorrow or Friday, she'll have something for me. And I'm gracious. I'm grateful that she even thinks about me. So I think that's kind of neat. How y'all doing today? Don't forget to hit the like button. I feel pretty good. Hmm. You know, you can't smell your fingers and they smell kind of funky. I just take some dial soap and rub them on in there. Because what can we not deal with? And I know she always buys, since my house burned down, she's been buying me clothes. And she'll leave me a gift basket. Hey, Disable and Prepping. She'll leave me a gift. Oh, thank you. She'll leave me a gift basket on the porch. And at first I didn't know who they were from. And then I start realizing it. And it's funny because sometimes you don't even realize, even after she does it several times. But then once she told her friends, they would call me and see what I needed. And they gave me dishes. They gave me silverware and everything. And they were old school because they're pretty. Oh, hey, Peaceful. But I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. You need a little bit of old school things in your house. So today I did my walk, and basically the strategy when I go to soar over obstacles, that's the training facility. It's an obstacle course facility. So, and we have the ladies class, which is a body transformation class. So my goal is to take. I got this held up by Kleenex. My goal is to walk 13.5 steps, 13.5, 13.5. And then as of late, sometimes it'll take me 7 to 11 steps to do that last row. So that's still less than 13.5. So that's still pretty good. Well, thank you, D.H. Porterfield. To God be the glory. It is not I, but he who lives in me. For certainly, I mean, you know, I mean, if we did it on looks, hey, I can win that one because I am pretty cute. But anything else, honey, I just have to give it on up. I got to give give up the ghost and give it to Jesus. So I was excited because everybody knows in the gym that I record. So one of the ladies, she started coming to our class. She walked with me. So you'll see it. I posted it already. So that's pretty nice. And they would start screaming. I was like, oh my goodness. But I get my teacher, my coach, her name's Coach Jennifer. She was so busy watching my feet. And I'm like, Jennifer, you're not telling me to hold my hand up. She's like, I'm so busy watching your feet. I was like, I'm taking big steps, aren't I? And she's like, yes. I just get so happy when I see that because I used to be like this right here. I didn't know, you know, I just get so happy. I mean, I just get so happy. I'm just like, and if I tell you how many times I've watched that video, I'm telling you, I just watch myself just like I don't know what's going to happen. So I am, you can't deny it, honey, even if you don't always eat well, but you can't deny it when you're moving. When you're moving, because really that's going to help you. Sometimes even if you don't eat well, your body still is toning. If you notice, my pants are starting to fall down. That never happened. I mean, I got a big old butt. But this week and last week, I literally had to pull my pants up once I stood up. That never has happened. My booty be holding on to them pants. So I don't know if I'm losing inches or something. But I noticed that, well, I have on colorful underwear. It's a good thing I wear underwear when I wear them pants, isn't it? So, sometimes I can feel them coming down. Like, let me pull up my britches, child. So we don't know. Sometimes my home care worker, the first time, well, the first time she came with me to the bathroom when we went to the senior citizen center, and I had a panic attack because I was so hot. I mean, I think it really, I mean, it took me by surprise. Like, I was screaming. I was pulling my clothes off. I was like, give me some water. I was crying. The staff came in. I said, I need some pickles. Somebody was fanning me. It was just awful. So then, like, maybe a couple of weeks later, we went into the bathroom. I get up, I use the bathroom. She says, you're not hot? I'm like, no. And she's like, all sweating. And I just used the bathroom and got on up. And she said, you losing weight. That's how I am. She's like, yeah, you're not even excited. I'm like, okay. So it's funny because home health care people, they really are about preventing risk, preventing falls. So she always moving stuff, and I've kind of have just accepted that. And although I was telling her when I went to the doctor, I gained weight. So now I see things like my pants falling down, that I'm still able to maintain a nice stride. That I've been using I've been using my CPAP. I like it, because I tell myself, you know what? This is going to make you feel great. This is going to make you feel good. You're going to sleep well. And most of the time I'll fall asleep before I put it on. So I'll wake up in the middle of the night and put it on, which is okay because the doctor said I only have to wear it for 4 hours. Or sometimes I'll put it on and sleep is nowhere to be found. So I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. And before I started, I was going to say, I'm only going to talk for 9 to 15 minutes. And by the time I thought about that, I've been talking for 7 minutes. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. So I want to share with you all that I thought about whether my whole thing is, and I've always kind of been this way because I can. What am I going to do for the holidays? What am I going to do for spring? Like, what's going to be my thing? So I got together with my friends and I picked out some pajamas for either a December or a January retreat at my house, which means we're going to have something to eat. And so it's going to be pretty fun because we're going to be all dressed alike. And I think it's going to be fun because I have a wheelchair ramp in my house, in my garage, so everybody can come in out the cold. We don't have to. Oh, my goodness. Hi, girl. Hi, Evie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you hit the like button? There are 23 people in here. Only 5 people only hit the like button. So we ordered matching pajamas. My worker came today, but I couldn't do much of anything because I was having a dystonic storm. Okay, I don't know what dystonic storm means, but God bless you. God bless you. And sometimes just having someone there with you, not doing anything, is doing something. So don't beat yourself up. This journey is one that requires breathing. Breathing. And that's okay. It may not seem like it. In 2 more weeks, it will be 15 months for me of constantly exercising, increasing my exercise. So, I told you I feel good. I told you I planned for the holiday. So, I took this Mayo Clinic weight loss assessment. So, I want to go over that with y'all. And I also posted on my post today on my YouTube shorts. I've been trying to post information about this obesity journey because how many people in the I think it's in the world have obesity, or at least in the United States, 100 million. Is it going anywhere? No, it's not. So it is manageable. Thank you. It's manageable and it is treatable. So we have to act like we are Christians and know that high communication, Rob, and know that we can chop this elephant off one bite at a time. And also, when I was looking at the Mayo Clinic, it said that making a dent in your weight loss can prevent an obese person from having the side effects of obesity. That means the negative things. Even when I was in the pre-diabetic groups and things, all you had to do is lose 10% of your weight. It makes a big difference in your health. And so exercising, even if you're a big person, um, thank you, Evie. You've said that. This is like the third time you've said it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I see you. Thank you. Oh yeah. We know, honey, we know this fake food ain't doing nothing but stressing us out. So we know that. So I printed two more articles on, and I'm gonna go over them after I read them. They're on the doctors, teaching the doctors in medical school about nutrition and teaching doctors how to treat obese patients. So those are things that I honestly think most doctors don't even know what to do. That's what I think. Because they might not get that much psychological training. Weight loss is I'm looking for an ink here. Weight loss is a physical and an emotional. I agree to that. The fact that weight loss is an emotional thing. But yes, ma'am, this fake food. Matter of fact, everything in your stomach right here, that's what your body don't know what to do with it. That's probably the fake food. So it says, I'm going to go over this. I'm going to go over the Mayo Clinic assessment that I have. If you Google it or go to mayoclinic.com, I'm sure you can find it yourself. So it says, DebraAnn, you have the right mindset for weight loss. So the parameters are, let me see. Not just yet, thinking about it, getting ready, working at it, and successfully doing it. So my assessment came up to, oh, thank you, Disabling Prepper. You know, at some point, it's good that everything, y'all see me and all of that. But at some point, I have to share information for everybody because this is an issue. Even if you're not obese, but you have chronic pain, even if you're not obese, but you don't have any strength, so you need to build your strength up. Honey, you better move your arms like this. So doing some of the exercises, and I was able to film yesterday in the pool because nobody else was there. And so showing some exercise that I'm doing. And even today, I'm going to show my physical therapist. Last week, she told me that she wanted me to sit down and bend my knee. And what I usually do is sit down and scoop. So my legs are like this. And I bent my knee yesterday. I didn't do it consciously. But when I looked at the video, I did bend my knee when I sat down. So it's pretty cool. So let's look at this. And by the way, this Mayo plan costs $5 a week. So I'm going to ask my doctor and ask my insurance if they could pay for it. What did I tell y'all? BBD. Yes, Hannah. Bigger, better deal. Okay? As a matter of fact, I'm going to contact the Mayo Clinic and ask them, can they let me have it free? Why? Tell me why. What's the answer? Because I'm on disability. I love it. What do we do? Can you send me the Mayo Clinic diet plan? No, I don't know the Mayo Clinic diet plan, Ruthie. I took the Mayo Clinic diet assessment, weight loss assessment. That's what I'm going over right now. So it says, it's excellent that you feel you are successfully being active and are persisting with improving your diet. Feeling successful at this can be a long process, and the fact that you are still trying is awesome. Being active and eating healthily are essentially foundations of weight management, so keep it up. Use the tips on this page to help guide and inspire your next steps forward. Your personalized plan. Here are the recommendations to help you approach your weight loss goals. Lose it, live it, and love it. So it says weeks 1 through 2, lose 6 to 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Start by, so that's kind of cool. Weeks 3 through 12, lose 58 pounds by January 10th, 2024. Focus on getting enough of the right foods. It gives you tips for each one. Lose week 12, love it. Continue on to goal weight or focus on maintenance. So it gives you goals. So for me, I'm going to contact them first. Then after I contact them, if I get a customer, because I'm, people hire me to do different things. If I get a customer, I'm going to pay for it myself. Unless they say they will pay for it. And so this gives me 12 weeks. Let's see. Now, y'all know I got to do longhand. Let's say 12 times 5. Who can tell me what it is in the comments? I'm gonna figure that 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 1 is 5. Add the 1, that's 6. That's $60. Will I invest $60? Yes, I will. But am I going to first see if they can help me by hooking the sister up? Yes, I am. And if I get a customer, will I sign up for it? Yes, I will. Because I don't mind investing in things to help me. But I always ask for what? BBD. So this says, join thousands of other Americans achieving healthy weight loss with the Mayo Clinic diet. Access an all-new digital platform that has helped members lose 3 times more weight. Get exclusive content and videos from Mayo Clinic doctors and experts. Stay on track with easy-to-use tools to log your meals, exercise measurements, and body weight. Swamp unhealthy habits for healthy ones with our all-new Habit Optimizer. Enjoy delicious meal plan options that include healthy keto, high-protein, vegetarian, and Mediterranean. So, oh, wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely I'm going to try this. This is 12 weeks. Let's see, November and December. That's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to take me from November through to January. I haven't done an online support group in a long time, or if never. But I'm going to tell y'all what helps me. Like, I found 3 different things that's going on in the city. They have some free walks every week. Wednesday, they have this sensory walk, but I have a physical therapy appointment, so I'm not going to go because I need to go to my physical therapy appointment. And then they have ping pong. So I have some work I have to get done this week. So next week, I'm going to try for one of the ping pong lessons and see if I can stand and do it. And if I can stand up, and if I can't, I'm going to see if I can do it sitting in my wheelchair. But hey, LaShana, but the point is try. You won't know if you don't try. And by putting myself in a different situation, I'm definitely going to make sure I look cute. Because I might meet who? A hero, a hero, a hero, a hero. So, let me tell you more about LaShana. What I'm doing, I did the Mayo Clinic weight loss assessment. It's 26 in here, but only. Okay. It's 34 people in here, only 11 likes. Can you hit the like button, please? Thank you so much. So, this page is what's driving your motivation. Motivation to be healthier and improve your lifestyle can be driven by positive or negative forces. You have high amounts of good quality motivation, which is fantastic because it suggests you're focused on reasons that will keep you on track longer. Today, when one of my fellow exercisers, when she wanted to walk with me, I wasn't expecting that. But when I tried to get up out of my seat, I fell back. Like I couldn't get my bearings. And the teacher was like, "Do you want your cane?" I'm like, "No." I just used a pole that was right there next to me, and I got on up. But even being in kind of an awkward position, grabbing a pole, and I'm sitting like this, but the pole is right here, that was courageous too. Because normally I probably would have, when I first started, I would have told my coach, come and help me, like a little baby. And so, it's pleasant when you get motivation, when people saw me walking with 2 canes. And actually, I didn't think so much about my back aching or what I was doing. I just kept moving. And I got excited because I saw a friend who I could ask her to video me. I love being videoed. Even when it's funny because sometimes somebody took my picture the other day, said, "Do you want to see it?" I said, "No, it's me." It's great. In other words, however it look, it's me. It's going to look beautiful. And I think that in the comments, I asked a question: do you feel comfortable exercising in water from 1 to 11? And someone put, well, if I could wear shorts and a t-shirt, I would. That ain't even the point. Ain't even what you wear. It's do you feel comfortable? So sometimes to improve your life, that stinking thinking that you automatically have, a lot of times, even when people say something in here, I'm like, look, don't say that because I don't want to hear it, or rephrase it, because you're so accustomed to saying something so remotely negative that you defeat yourself before you can even just give yourself a chance. Congrats on stepping up on the curve yesterday. Oh yeah, I drove. Thank you, because I'm gonna tell you, this is my CPAP. I was getting it together. I was sleeping, and I was like, I haven't slept long enough, so I'm gonna sleep a little longer. Drive my car to go work out in the pool, and walk because I had walked last week with just my canes and not using the walker. So I was like, I'm gonna walk with my canes, and I felt good, and I was comfortable in my car, even though my car is low. Getting up, it doesn't hurt anymore. Now, I can't, if I lollygag or think negatively or give in to doubt or fear, it'll take me longer to move. But if I just stop the car and get out, I'm great. And I did order my backpack. Oh, yes, I do use the car assistant too. Put it there. Sometimes what I'll do, well, when my home care worker uses it, because I don't drive my car that much, but I'll give it to my neighbor, my senior citizen neighbor who drives. I'll give it to her, and everybody says it does good. What I usually do is I put it here like that right there. I'll grab onto it and hold on to it a couple of times, and then sit it down and stand up. And then the other one, I haven't had to use it because my legs are so fat. What I do is I take my knee and put it against the door like that. And then I hold on right there and hold on to the part that closes the door and do this and put my knee against the door and stand up. Oh, God bless. Peaceful. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm not going to stay long either. I'm going to keep this to right at 30 minutes. So what's driving your motivation? Comment in the group, y'all. What is driving your motivation? Is it something good? Is it something negative? Is it something that you hope for? What is driving your motivation? I love the bar because it takes pressure off the wrist. Oh, yeah. And we do these exercises like this, like this, like this. And today we did, thank you, LaShawna. Thank you. I love you so much for your support. We did knee, ankle raises, all of those little things. I've come to understand that preventing and addressing fall prevention is going to help us in so many different ways. Really stretching our bodies out. When you see me, if you watch the videos today, some of them I haven't done because I can't figure out how to take the music off. But whenever my neck starts, I can feel my neck, then I realize I'm straining, so I stop doing that. I have to learn how to use my arms, not my neck. And when I'm using my neck, that's not good. Because when I feel that pressure right here, I'm like, nope, you're straining. And being able to be that aware of my body, that's a new sensation because I haven't always been aware of my body. So I also am going to learn French. I know French because I took a lot of years of it, but people are saying different things, so I'm writing it down. One person says, c'est bien continue, which is keep going. One person said, bravo, tu ne lâches rien. Moi, j'abandonne. That's it. Bezos, D-U-S-A. It says, you well done. You don't give up. Love you from the USA. So, I'm going to be learning all kind of stuff, child. Going to be learning all kind of stuff. So, how's everybody doing? Anybody got anything they want to share or talk about? I want to give some time for you all also. And I want to just tell you I'm so appreciative of our group. I'm so appreciative of that y'all rock with me and support me, and even having on a smaller size shirt that I can wear. I still don't have on no bra, but don't tell nobody. My mama gonna give me. She gonna give me carpenters on a bra. Shh, don't tell nobody. All up on YouTube. Wait a minute now, what? Wait just a minute. No, you ain't climbing some stairs, okay? Okay. I told the physical therapist, get all that stuff away from me. I can walk. She's like, well, I'm gonna see if you can walk. And if you do good, I'll send it away. I'm like, she on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'm like, look, I ain't gonna fall. Because if your feet can stand like this, number one, I'm not gonna fall because I just told you I wasn't gonna fall. But if your feet can stand flat, if you know your feet is flat, and then I can put my feet together, I'm not gonna fall. I'm standing up straight. I'm putting one foot in front of the other. You can take that to the bank. The statistics even said when you stress out about it, or if you've fallen before, then you're scared. So then you're gonna miss a step. I ain't gonna miss no step. Because what's at the hospital? You know why I like going to the hospital? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because number one, my friend Barbara, she volunteers on Wednesdays. So mostly I try to make my appointments on Wednesdays and Fridays. And then guess what we're gonna do? Have lunch. That's why I like going to the hospital. Because they got a cafeteria, they got good food, they got a coffee shop, and they got a gift shop. So I can go have lunch, shop, use Wi-Fi, talk to my friend Barbara. Because greedy people, we focus on food. And that's okay. Because they have good, nutritious food too. And last week I got a hamburger, but I loaded it with lettuce and tomato. And I mean, maybe an onion too. And that way I had protein and vegetables and carbs. And then I got those nutritious chips from the gift store next door. Because in there, they were costing a lot. And so it was good. So, we communicate every day. It's almost holiday time. It's almost Hallelujah Wing. So, I don't know how many of you all are going to be Hallelujah on Hallelujah Wing. But we also have the harvest time period for giving thanks, being thankful. We have Veterans Day tribute. We have Black Friday coming up. We have holiday events. And Saturday, my friend Celestine, she saw me at the pool. She was all happy, congratulating me, talking about, oh my goodness, you need an award. I'm like, are you coming? I'm like, today's the last day. I said, okay, well, I'll buy my ticket when I get home. So I bought my ticket, and she said, it's a day party. I said, okay, well, do I need to wear a sequin or dress up, or can I wear a dress? I said, can I wear a red dress? Because it's given by a sorority. She said, yes, you can wear a red dress. I said, okay. Well, I'm going to leave my house at 2:45. I asked my home care worker to come in 30 minutes early, and that way I can leave my house I can get dressed and be ready to go out at 2:45. And then I'll drive there, and I'll be there an hour before they start, and I'll walk on doing my walk in, and then I can get comfortable, get me a seat, find me somewhere to sit, and that way I can see how comfortable I feel. And if I don't feel comfortable, hopefully they'll have sturdy chairs, and then I can sit. And that way, and then if I don't feel comfortable, when I start feeling uncomfortable, then I'll get some of the veterans, because there are veterans everywhere. Matter of fact, when veterans see me, they're going to come out to help me. And what am I going to do? I'm going to let them. Ain't nothing to get your girl excited than when she sees a man folk, honey. The men folk get you all excited, okay? All right? Especially my ladies, that she'll send her husbands. Do you take a pillow to sit on to give you some cushion? Okay, that is not sexy. I'm not carrying no pillow around with me. I ain't carrying no pillow around with me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got a big old booty, honey. That booty is cushion enough. If I start feeling uncomfortable, I'm gonna leave. But do you know how much money I paid to go to this thing? I'm gonna enjoy it. Or else, you know how they'll have some like big seating in the lobby area. So if I get to feeling uncomfortable, well, I sat at the church pew the other day during Sunday school. So I sat for 30 minutes. And even at Easter, I could sit for 2.5 hours. After 2.5 hours, I couldn't handle it. So I may be able to sit a little longer because we've been doing um, range of motion exercises. And Trudy said in the pool, oh, not that kind of pillow. Oh, your dad was picked for the honor flight. Congratulations, Daddy. Oh, love that. Share your good news, honey. Oh, I know you're not talking about that kind of pillow. That's not sexy. What if my future husband see me and he gonna think I got a husband? Because that's stuff people do when they got husbands. Carry some unattractive pillow. If I need help, I give me two heroes and I'll be like, can I borrow your muscles? And then they can hold my arms and hold my hands and let me walk. Know what I mean? One time I went to a party. It was a 3-story party, and these men, they saw me struggling. I could walk then, but it was still hard. They said, can we help you? They literally picked me up and carried me up them 3 flights of steps. And what did I do? I let them. Thank you. And now I know to be glad when I see a hero whose job it is in his life is to be helpful for me. And I appreciate that. Plus, I have a handicap sticker on my car, so that's why I'm gonna leave super early and try to get there so I can get I can get the very first handicap spot by the door. That's what I'm gonna do. And probably they'll be there because they're all military, so they're gonna probably be there early. So I may need to leave at 2:30 because they're probably gonna be there by 2:30, 2:45. So I might need to go a little earlier. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate y'all. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to continue to really talk about fear and anxiety because that's something I need to work on. Just took a deep breath thinking about it. And if I can tame my fear and anxiety, then I can beat this weight loss thing. Okay? I was interviewing a customer today and I was eating popcorn. I told her, I said, I'm sorry that I'm eating popcorn. I said, I'm so excited to work with my customers that it makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, yes. We're going to have to talk about fear and anxiety. So that's where I won't get mad at you expressing yourself however you need to express yourself because this is a real issue. This is a real issue for me as well. This is the issue. Remember when I said that weight loss, and I can say mobility issues because you don't have to be obese to have a mobility issue. As a matter of fact, I've noticed a lot of people aren't fat who have mobility issues. They're different sizes. So we want to deal with this thing. So maybe y'all can do some research. I can do some research. And we put our heads together, talk about the issue, and talk about some solutions. So we have to let everybody get out whatever they got to say. And then after 30 minutes or so, we can just come up with some solutions to try to help ourselves. Because Jesus just don't want us being so scared. That's not even his nature. He wasn't scared when he was like, Jesus, if this cup can pass from me. He just knew what he was about to do. And he was in human form. So he was a little bit not fearful, but sorrowful that would have to endure this thing. So we want to be sorrowful, but still able to endure it. Does that make sense? Okay. So we'll get to that sometime this week. Wednesday and Thursdays are kind of a bigger day for me because I go to some evening things and then I want to incorporate some new things too. And so even saying what I just said about fear and anxiety kind of made me feel a little bit anxious. But that's okay. What sets us free? The truth. Okay? What sets us free? The truth. And that's the only way we're going to get free. Is tell the truth. Shame the devil. Accept it. It's okay. We don't have to lose our religion over whatever is getting us down. But we can take one step at a time and get there. Okay? Thank y'all for y'all support. There are 53 people in the comments and 19 likes. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Can y'all hit the like button, please? Would you please hit the like button? Okay. Well, I will look forward to speaking to everybody. If I wake up in the middle of the night, because apparently my CPAP don't help me go to sleep, it just helps me to breathe. But that's okay. I'm probably gonna rest a little bit and put it on between 11:30 and 12, and keep it on till 1, 2, till at least 4 or 5 o'clock. If I'm woke, if I'm not woke, then I'll just keep it on until I wake up. Okay. Bye, y'all. It's great seeing y'all every night. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.